Hi everyone, my name is Kelly Rose. This is my reflection for AEP873. For the exploration stage, at the beginning of this class, before we got started, I personally felt very comfortable with Google. I've used it quite a bit. I was excited to learn how to integrate Google Apps into my classroom. I was a little concerned about whether or not my third graders would be able to use the apps and tools that we were learning about. My third graders haven't used Google tools before, so I was a little concerned about that. My explanation stage, I learned several good Google tools and apps that I could use in the classroom. Google Sites, specifically for me as the teacher, creating a website to keep my parents up to date on upcoming events and schedules and things going on in the classroom. Google Forms to take quick surveys or quizzes. Google Keep as like a personal to-do list maker for myself. Google Drive is something that I was already very comfortable with, but learned a little bit more about, especially when it comes to organizing. And Google Slides as a presentation tool. And many of my students already know how to use this because I've introduced them throughout this course. Conjecture stage, the question I asked was, how can I utilize Google tools in my third grade classroom where my students get to do the creating? A lot of the Google tools that I just talked about, I already knew how to use, and I already use in my classroom, but I was hoping to find something that my students could also do, things that they could create. Here are some things I came up with in the analysis stage. Having my students do their own Google form to collect data or take surveys. Google Slideshow to present information. We've used a lot of different tools to create slideshows and that sort of thing, but Google Slideshow would be something brand new for them. Google Keep as a planner and to-do list maker to, teach them how to be more organized and make to-do lists and keep track of what's due when and that sort of thing. And then Google Drive as a way to store and organize their work in an online basis. My synthesis stage, I said Google tools are not only useful for educators, but for students as well. Teaching students, even my third graders, how to use these tools effectively could be beneficial for them. Not only will they become fluent in Google, they will also be practicing problem-solving skills, collaborative skills, and organizational skills for the future. I don't think Google is going anywhere, and I think that getting a jump start at third grade with some of these Google things can help them be more successful as they get older in school and then also in the future with their careers. And it offers a lot of opportunities to practice those problem-solving skills, collaborative skills, and organizational skills. I really enjoyed this class. I feel like I learned a lot, and I am no longer afraid to use Google in my third grade classroom. It was great working with you guys. Thanks.